Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we provide visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Send your request into designs@patioheat.com for your personalized recommendations. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your applications. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this standalone gazebo residential application. You can see we have some seating in this position and also a section over here as well as over here. There's a fireplace and open beams up here. And let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions. So overall dimensions, basically we have 13.5 by 13.5. We have a lower section here at the bottom edge of the cross beams here at 8 foot off the finished floor, and then the top section we have at 8 foot 10 and 3/16. Also the apex of the ceiling at this point here we have at 12 foot 11 and 3/16. And I think that's about it, so let's go ahead and turn that off. And I'm going to go, first of all, I'm going to go with my preferred application, which would be taking two of the SlimLine. These are 4,000 watt units utilizing the extended 12-inch bracket. So at the standard bracket 6-inch, the extended bracket is 12-inch. And the purpose behind doing this is because I wanted to be able to mount it on the cross beams on the left here and right, and also meeting the clearance to combustibles. So you can see here the clearance above the unit is 6 inches, and so we're meeting that 6 inches. And because I have the elevation of the bottom edge of the heater at the same as the bottom of the beam, I'm able to go ahead and meet the 18 inches of clearance from the bottom edge out on all four sides, as well as the 36 inches down below. So that's why I'm choosing that. And you can also see that I have centered the heaters within this left to right span here. And let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. So footprint of heat, you can see, is fairly decent. I'm going to go ahead and turn off this clearance areas here. And you can see here we're able to heat up, this section fairly decently. We are missing a little bit on the left here and a little bit on the right, but this seating position here and this seating position from left to right here is fairly decent here. So and also just note these are at 10 degrees. I'm not sure if I pointed that out. So coming straight out, pointed straight down, 10 degrees up, and there's some good crossover here. So I think this ray will be enough to make it feel comfortable over here, especially in the Southern California area. So this is all I would probably do. But let's go ahead and just throw an extra unit on here, and I have this one pointed straight down to the ground. And you can see here that we're covering this section here much better. However, we have a lot of overlapping rays over here, which would probably be kind of too warm. But you can see it's a table area right now, and if no one's sitting there, then that would be fine. But if the plan is to place the chair or table in the center at some point, that would probably be too warm in the center. So this would be kind of what I would consider overkill, but it would make it nicer for this space right here. And then let's go ahead and look at possibly a different option. I'm going to turn off the 2 on this side here, and then look at why did I not choose to place it up here. Let's go ahead and find that. So here, placing them on the beams up here, and I should say this too, that the SlimLine has a adjustable bracket that would adjust along this opening here, so it slides left and right. There is a minimum and maximum, so you need to look at that before you make that determination. But you could slide it possibly to make contact with the appropriate beams coming across, or ceiling rafter going across there. But in any case, what I was looking at when I did this is actually the first attempt that I made to place the units in here. I had it slid down a little bit further, trying to get it to look a little bit more less conspicuous, I guess. And then I came across the clearances below, so I had to move them up, further out here. And you can see if I take a measurement here, the bracket itself, I'm going to go from here on the bracket. Let's see if I can grab a hold of that. There we go. And then I'm going to go right to this edge here, and you'll see that I'm at 1 foot 4 1/8 to meet that clearance on that bottom edge over here. So other than that, I think it's a fairly decent application. I'm going to go ahead and turn that front one off here. You can see that when it's a little bit higher up there, your throw gets further left and right, because now the beam is a little bit more expanded as it travels through space. It stretches and bends, so you would get a lot better coverage in this fashion. However, I'm not quite sure I like the actual look with the heaters at 1 foot 4 off of this edge. So in any case, let's go ahead and turn that back off here and look at the preferred application here, which I think is great. And I think this is going to be something that would heat up this area just fine. All right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information to designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve. Please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, not monetize. YouTube does not promote our channel in any way unless we receive a thumbs up from our viewers. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day.